For all the latest updates, subscribe to News9.
Hello, you're watching News 9 Digital. I'm Surat Suresh. Well, we have been seeing how India has been struggling to contain the spread of COVID-19, but at the same time now central government has praised and has crowned the health officials from 4 cities for the tremendous work that they have done. Now, the 4 cities have been considered as model cities, and they are Bengaluru, Chennai, Jaipur and Indore. Now, the reason for these cities being termed as model cities is because they were successful in containing the spread of COVID-19, or on the right path to contain the spread of COVID-19, as well as treating as many people as possible. Now, let's just take you through the reasons for these cities being termed as model cities. Firstly, we'll take up Bengaluru. Bengaluru has a population of close to 1.3 crores, and as on May 26th, the number of positive cases which have been reported in Bengaluru is somewhere around 134, while the total number of cases up until May 26th is around 280. So this being the case, the recovery rate as well as the fatality rate needs to be considered, because the recovery rate is 51% in Bengaluru and the fatality rate is less than 1%, which is a very good sign. Not just that, one of the key advantages for Bengaluru was that the BBMP commissioner himself was an executive director of the National Institute of Disaster Management, and this comes under the Ministry of Home Affairs. Somewhere this has helped in understanding how to contain the spread of COVID-19. What are the strategies which have to be implemented? So BH Anil Kumar, having an expertise in natural disaster management, somewhere worked out for Bengaluru as well. Now, another factor is close technology as well as citizen partnership is what has helped Bengaluru as well, because 2 apps were released, that is the Quarantine Watch as well as the Corona Watch. These 2 apps somewhere help people understand where the primary and secondary contacts were, which are the areas which are containment zones, and how the heat mapping was done. Not just that, a model which the other cities also considered was the BBMP War Room. So the War Room was the area where all the executives, all of the statistical data used to go out, and they used to give out correct information. So that worked out in Bengaluru's favor. And lastly, the strategy was also evolved to reduce the fatality rate by putting together a critical care supporting unit, that is a CCSU. So this will be where they will be monitoring patients who will be coming under the ICU category, where the ventilator support will be needed, but they will try to reduce that as much as possible by treating them at the earliest. So these are the factors which worked out in Bengaluru's favor. Now, coming to Jaipur, we have all seen how the Bhilwara model has worked out really well for Rajasthan, because the recovery rate in the state of Rajasthan is 57%. Which is the highest in the country. So Jaipur as well, in the initial stages there were many cases being reported. One of the highest which was seen in that state as well was from Jaipur. So the Bhilwara model was implemented even in Jaipur for that matter, and this worked out for Jaipur, and worked like a charm for the Jaipur. So the ruthless model, which was termed as a Bhilwara model, was done. On the other hand, aggressive strategy of conducting house-to-house survey, because house-to-house survey was not taken up in many of the states, but in Rajasthan we saw how they used to go door to door, they used to conduct surveys, they used to take samples, and random testing was done, and that worked out in Jaipur's favor as well. Over 1,000 to 1,200 patients are tested every day in Jaipur, and that is why even if there is an increase in the number of cases, probably the mortality rate or the fatality rate is quite low. The recovery rate in Jaipur is quite good, where about 1,800 cases have been reported as on May 26th, but over 1,100 people have recovered already. So that is a very good recovery rate which is seen in Jaipur. Now let's just understand how it worked out for Chennai, because Tamil Nadu is one of the worst affected state on its own. The number of cases are quite high, especially how the migrant workers have tested positive. The Coimbatore region, the market areas where people are spreading COVID-19 is what is being termed. So yes, Tamil Nadu's recovery rate is quite low, but we have seen how the spike is quite high. But Chennai's recovery rate, especially, it is quite low. That is 12.3 cases for every 100 cases being reported. So that is the Chennai's recovery rate. Now, if you have to see, Chennai has a high number of COVID-19 cases, and they have tried to keep the mortality rate at 1%, but the recovery rate is quite bad. But nonetheless, the one thing which worked out in Chennai's favor was that the assigning of ventilators was done at the degree of urgency. That is, they tried to give priority for those people, try to identify the suspects or the suspected COVID-19 patients and try to treat them at the earliest. So even before people could enter the ventilator stage or the critical stage, they try to contain the spread of virus and they try to treat them. So that worked out in Chennai's favor as well. So that is why they were termed as a model city. Now, coming to Indore, Indore is known for its cleanliness, but at the same time now it is going to be a model city for the COVID-19 pandemic as well, because they have contained the spread of virus in such a way that the recovery rate is quite high. No new cases are being reported. Very few cases are being reported in Indore as of May 26th. So 3,103, including the 117 deaths, have been reported. 30,000 people samples were collected in a single day, and they are testing more people. So the aggressive testing and isolating the contacts of primary and secondary contacts of the infected COVID-19 patients, that is what worked out for Indore. And not just that, they also implemented the ruthless strategy, the Bhilwara model, even in Indore, to contain the spread of COVID-19. Even though at one point in Madhya Pradesh, Indore reported the highest number of cases, but now the recovery rate has improved and rapid testing is being taken up in the city, and that is why it has worked a charm for Indore. So these four cities, yes, it has been really good. They are trying to use the same model. Also, now they will be sharing their success stories with Mumbai, Hyderabad, Delhi and Ahmedabad. We have already seen Mumbai, how the Dharavi incident has taken the spotlight, and it's already crossed the 50,000 mark as well in Maharashtra. So that is a case which needs to be considered. Hyderabad, especially, we have been seeing how the cases are on the rise. Delhi and Ahmedabad as well. Gujarat, we have seen how the numbers are on the rise, especially from the Ahmedabad, the Ahmedabad region, as well as Delhi. The Markaz incident took spotlight. Now the containment strategy is working out, but even after that, the testing strategy needs to be improved. So now the main question is, even though these four cities have been termed as model cities, will they work out in the same way, or will their strategy actually work out in other cities? Well, we would say no. Why? Because there are around 5 to 6 reasons why I will be giving you. One being, demography will be different in each of these cities. So that will be different. They will have to take in few of the strategies which are used in other cities, and they can implement, but they cannot have the entire containment strategy being utilized or being implemented in their particular city because of the demography. Not just that, the geography will be different. The area, the spread of population in their locality or in their demography, in their geography, will be quite different. That is why they will have to consider the population size as well before implementing the same strategy in the area. Thirdly, the testing capacity as well. The number of testing centers will also depend on how many people can be tested, because we have seen in these cities, they have improved and they have designated many hospitals and testing centers as COVID-19 testing centers. So if that is implemented, if the testing capacity is in the same range, then probably they can implement the same containment strategy. Now, technology-wise, Bengaluru, we have seen how they have utilized the technology beautifully, and they have ensured that they can contain the spread. They have trying to identify and isolate them at the earliest. So technology is worked out for Bengaluru. So will that work out in other cities? They will have to find a solution with respect to that. Apart from that, political structure, because We have seen how Telangana, Andhra Pradesh, all of these administrative wise, they are quite different. The way they function, the political leaders are quite different. The way they think, their approach towards COVID-19 is quite different. So that can also act as a factor in determining, in containing the spread of COVID-19. So these are few of the reasons, or these are few of the factors which can affect in getting a new containment strategy. But nonetheless, it is a good sign that the 4 cities have been identified as model cities, and probably this could actually help the other cities as well in curbing and also containing the spread of COVID-19. What is your opinion? Leave your opinions down below in the comment section. Hit the bell icon and follow News9 Digital on all the social media platforms. Thank you.